guys, it's me, Icy Queen Gaming here, and today for you guys is our very first reaction video. I am going to be reacting to The Last of Us Part 2. I have got no clue about the second game. I haven't looked at anything, so this is gonna be a new experience. It's gonna be really cool, guys. So I'm just happy. I'm excited for it. And I hope you guys are too. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, here we go. It's starting. Ooh. Okay. We got the forest. Okay. Scratch marks. I wonder what that indicates. Bro, guys, sorry for pausing at the earliest point, but you gotta pay attention to every single little point. What does that scratch mark on the tree mean? Does that mean there's something new coming out? So we just gotta pay attention. All right. Okay, so right now I see a car in the forest. Oh, the music's kind of scary on here. It seems like what used to be a town. Okay, environmental change. Naughty Dog. Oh, bro, this trailer's already... That's gotta be Ellie, dude. Bro, oh, she learned how to play the guitar, in the first one. Bro, how old is she? She's older now. Oh my goodness.
I'll walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Bro, it seems like she was
and I fear no evil because I'm blind to it all. In my mind, my gun, they comfort me. Because I know I'll kill my enemies when they come.
She got that. Oh. Okay.
Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life.
That's not
and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm wrong.
At least sing good.
No, I can't walk.
That has to be Joel.
On the path of the right. Cause I'm wrong.
Oh, look at that guy in the difference.
What are you doing, kiddo?
It's Joel. I'll check.
You really gonna go through with this?
Through what? What's happening?
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Oh. What is she talking about? There's so many questions. The Last of Us. Part 2. Part 2. Part 2. Oh, wow, bro. that was crazy, honestly. Like, it was short, but it was, like, crazy. There's so many questions about it, like why were there so many dead bodies in that house? Like, what happened in that house? Where are they? The environmental changes, like, who does she want revenge on? And, like, so much more. So, that was the trailer for the sequel, The Last of Us. I'm obviously familiar with it since I played it, like, last week, and I finished it. So, when I watched the teaser trailer, what kind of feelings did it give me seeing the characters again? I feel, like, honestly hyped up. Like, when I saw Ellie, I was like, oh my god, it's Ellie, now she's older. And then I see Joel walking in. He's saying, you really gonna go through with this, kiddo? I also felt a sense of what's gonna happen now. Like, why was the time gap between Ellie being 14 and how old she is now? Well, when the news came out about how they were making a sequel that was met with a mix of praise and skepticism, with some people thinking that it would tarnish the legacy of the original if it wasn't good enough, what do I think of that? I think if it isn't good, then yes, it will tarnish the legacy of the first one, because the first one had really high standards. So this one really they really gotta give it their all, and I feel like it's telling Naughty Dog, oh, okay, we gotta step it up, we gotta make it better. One thing that everyone does know about the game is that it will start a few years after the first one ended. We know that because of the fact that Ellie now looks older, which I was talking about. I was like, why did they make that time gap? What are some of the reasons the creators might have had for having this time gap between the first and the second game? So I would say it's so you can get to learn the characters over again. Like, what has Ellie turned into over the past few years? What has Joel turned into over the past few years? And I also think, like, what is the change in their environment? Like, are people rebuilding, or are trees and plants just covering what used to be towns and cities? And, like, how does the environment look like from when Ellie was 14 and to now? I also want to know, like, how Joel's and Ellie's relationship has changed. Like, are they still close, or have they gone closer? Have they gone farther? So as soon as the trailer released, fan theories started coming out. Everything from the significance of the guitar, to Ellie shaking hands, to the shirt she wears that resembles Riley's shirt from the original game. Do I have any theories on what may happen after watching the trailer? Like, I honestly don't have any theories, but you can tell she's out for some type of vengeance. Like, in the end, when she says, I'm gonna find and I'm gonna kill every last one of them, that can mean she wants vengeance on the Fireflies, like, on anyone, basically. The question is, like, who is she gonna find? Who is she gonna kill? But we'll find out when we'll play. You know what I'm saying? Since my Last of Us gameplay that I did, have I found myself more interested in story-based games? I have always really loved story-based games. I played Uncharted 1, 2, 3, and 4. I found myself really in love with Naughty Dog's, especially Naughty Dog's story-based games. My all-time favorite would be The Last of Us, because, like, yeah, Uncharted was my first ever, and it was my first ever story-based game that I have played. But I would say The Last of Us is my favorite, and it's still up here. You know, I've played it so many times, the first one, and, like, it hasn't gotten tiring of playing. So I'm definitely excited for the second one. To answer the question more likely, I definitely do feel like I find myself more interested in story-based games than what I used to, because I've always loved it, but now I find myself more interested. If you guys have made it this far into this video, comment down below excited, and thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, hit that post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!